I believe we are almost done with this route entirely. Just gotta fight like several more trainers and hopefully we'll be done possibly by the end of this video, although I'm not gonna promise anything. Hopefully we should be done with this entire route. Okay, last video I was talking a bit about Seeking Sapphire and my experience on playing it. And yes, I finally made it to the Elite Four, and I gotta say, if you thought that Victory Road was kinda challenging, that's nothing. The Elite Four is kinda challenging too. I mean, the only person that made two of my team members faint was Steven, if that wasn't a surprise to you. I mean, like, holy shit, that Mega Metagross can really hit hard. But it didn't really matter all that much considering I wasn't in any type of danger. That just means I have to be careful around it from now on. Although in the original Alpha Sapphire, I don't think Metagross actually gave me any bit of trouble at all. Okay, I'm going to put Zapdos in the lead because I believe these two have some fighting types, which will match good against both Hypno and Zapdos. So yeah, in Alpha Sapphire, I matched my Blaziken against Steven's Metagross, and as you can imagine, we simultaneously Mega Evolved. And I don't think his Mega Metagross actually took down my Mega Blaziken in Alpha Sapphire, if I remember correctly. This time around in Seeking Sapphire, yeah, unfortunately that did happen. Which means, looks like I gotta somehow do a little bit of strategy to make sure that doesn't happen again. Okay, sorry about that, my voice just cracked a little bit. I don't know why that happened. And now I'm on to the post game, and unfortunately I don't think it's gonna be kind of easy. Although I'm not really all that much into the post game quite yet, I'm just getting my post game team members. And I gotta say, I really like what I see. Those Mirage Islands, well, yeah, that can be different. I spent like at least 2 hours trying to get that one Mirage Island that has the T-Emperor Flash Cannon so I could get my Heatran. But it was well worth it, even though I was on the verge of rage quitting, believe it or not. But yeah, as for the legendaries, yeah, it seems as if you can find those legendaries on the Mirage Island, something I never thought I would see. Especially Groudon, because I actually want to use Groudon. However, since this is Alpha Sapphire, like, or should I say a fan-made game of Alpha Sapphire, there's no way you can get Groudon except by trading. However, I'm very thankful for whoever made Seeking Sapphire that you can get whatever legendary you can desire. Yes, all legendaries from the first 6 generations. Even though I don't really know a whole lot about some of the legendaries, still, it's a pretty nice touch to throw in those legendaries. And that means now I have 2 Uber legendaries by my side with, I guess I have to say life-threatening weather, so to speak, like, heavy rain and very harsh sunlight. But that means I'm gonna have to wait until almost the end of the Delta episode to get Rayquaza. But that's not a problem, I can wait. I think my post-game team should be at least rather decent by then. Although, once again, I'm not gonna make any promises. Hopefully, that actually happens. Oh yeah, this guy was just saying, fork over all my money if I lose to him. Yeah, obviously that wasn't gonna happen. Okay, I believe these beauties have grass types, or I could be wrong about that. Okay, sorry about that, just trying to give the Amulet coin over to Vaporeon. Yeah, I could be wrong about whatever this person has, the beauties that is. But I do know one thing's for certain, they give out a lot of money if I equip something with the Amulet coin. Okay, not exactly a grass type, but it'll do. Okay, last video, I think I made a little bit of an error in regards to the video. I think I put the game volume a little bit too low, and because of that, you couldn't exactly hear the Pokemon cries. Well, I'm not really sure that's going to affect any people because, yeah, after taking a look at the last part, I just see it's the same Pokemon over and over again, so yeah, it really shouldn't bother people all that much because, well, we've seen Pidgey and Pikachu and Pidgeotos a whole bunch of times, so yeah, if it kind of affected anyone, yeah, I apologize for that. I guess I wasn't really doing anything correctly. Or maybe I'll put it a different way. Maybe I messed with the settings a little incorrectly. Yeah, let's go with that. But as of this video, hopefully it should be okay. Like I said, I did a little bit of a voice test before starting this video, like I do all the time, so that way the sound can actually get into the video. And if the sound doesn't get into the video by the time a certain part is over, then yeah, I have to do the part all over again, and that really sucks. Especially if I encounter a shiny and I can't get to show that because there's no sound. Okay, I really hope that doesn't happen because I'll be really pissed off if that does happen. Okay, anyway, back to Sinking Sapphire. Well, as expected, all the Elite Four members had Mega Evolutions. I actually forgot which Pokemon that the Elite Four members have that could Mega Evolve. That just goes to show how much I know about certain Pokemon that could Mega Evolve. But it didn't really matter all that much because I made quick work of some of them. Well, except for the Metagross, which, well, you already know what happened. Yeah, as for Mega Absol, it kind of scared me a little bit because of how hard that thing hits. But in the end, it was my Blaziken's Brick Break, Mega Blaziken, I might add. Yeah, the Brick Break was just enough to kill it. Yeah, Absol wasn't really all about defense anyway, all about attack. Also, Mega Sableye, I also forgot about that one too. I actually thought Phoebe was going to have a Mega Gengar because, yeah, she did have it. But turns out Mega Sableye was her respective Mega. Yeah, something pretty forgettable. Hey, can you blame me? Because, well, yeah, I've never used Sableye in my life, so yeah, you can't really blame me for forgetting. As for the last two, well, it was pretty obvious what their Megas were going to be. Glalie, and especially Salamence. Yeah, those two Pokemon, yeah, despite the fact that one of them is a pseudo-legendary, yeah, it didn't do a lot of damage to me at all. Even though I really wanted to use Ice Beam on my Milotic's Ice Beam on Salamence, I don't think Milotic was going to be fast enough to outspeed Mega Salamence. Although if I did have a status problem, then I wouldn't have to worry about any physical hits that I would take from Mega Salamence, considering that Milotic's Marvel skill will absorb the hits, so to speak. Or should I say sponge the hit, considering the defense boost I get from Marvel scale. Okay, I really gotta take it easy on these Ice Beams, cause I'm almost out. Okay, not that it really matters because by my count, this might be the second to last trainer in this entire route. Yeah, even I knew that. Okay, looks like I'm off just a little bit. Just 2 more trainers here, and then we'll be done with this entire place. But yeah, that Elite Four in Sinking Sapphire, well, I guess it wasn't all that hard. And also the one in Volt White, it wasn't very hard either, although I will complain about one thing, some of the abilities that those Pokemon have, like, yeah, Chandelure had Levitate, which is kind of inconvenient, which blocks out one of its weaknesses. But lucky for me, I had an Excadrill with Mold Breaker, so I can easily bypass that. Yeah, I need sorry about that, I don't know where that came from. I need Excadrill with Mold Breaker just to make the game easier because, yeah, Volt White is pretty challenging. I need all the help I can get. Whether it's Mold Breaker, Excadrill, or whatever other Pokemon I can catch that doesn't really have its own legitimate ability or an ability it doesn't normally get at all. I can't really name some of them off the top of my head right now. Maybe I'll probably maybe think about it after the video is over or something. I don't know. Like, I think Samrod had, I think Shell Armor or something, or something. I don't know. The point is, I do know that some Pokemon don't have their respective abilities, or abilities that they don't normally get. That's good thinking on that particular person's part, but occasionally it can get pretty annoying. Oh yes, yeah, I think I have something right now. Levitate on Magnezone. Yeah, looking at it, it's kind of obvious that something like that would get levitate. I mean, look at it. It's like levitating above the ground. So, to me, it's no surprise that something like Magnezone would get levitate. But believe me, I didn't use Magnezone, even though I could have. I'm just gonna stick with the team I used to, I don't know, make it a little bit nostalgic. Considering I didn't really use those team members when I first picked up Pokemon Black and White. As a matter of fact, I had no idea what I was doing. I was just doing whatever I could possibly do in order to get through the game and whatnot. And I just barely survived with an inch of my life. And for those who want to know more about that, well, I'll give you a hint. It's the battle that throws people off guard, somewhere within the Elite Four. And that's all the hint you're going to get from me. Okay, we're finally done with that very long route, and we're now all the way back in Fuchsia City. Since I still have some time left, I guess I'm going to fight some more trainers, going south of Fuchsia City all the way to the Seafoam Islands. Okay, since Vaporeon gained a level, I'm going to put Venusaur in the leads. Should I really give it the Aimlin coin? Because these swimmer guys don't really give out a whole lot of money. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna have Venusaur hold whatever it's holding. It's probably the Miracle Seed. Yeah, unfortunately, these swimmer guys don't give out a whole lot of money, so yeah, that's something to look forward to. Oh yeah, since I'm on part 40, yeah, I have a kind of a short story to say. Something about this channel in general. Yeah, years ago, yeah, I can't believe it's been a few years already. Man, time goes by fast, especially because of, well, you know what. Yeah, unfortunately, my computer was, I guess, malfunctioning and whatnot, and because of that, I couldn't record videos at all because, well, I guess it was pausing and going and pausing and going. So yeah, I think that problem is now behind me, and hopefully I don't encounter that at all. Wait, slow down, you'll have a heart attack. Okay, that's a very strange thing to say to somebody. But, whatever, I don't really care. So yeah, it happened on this particular part, and unfortunately I lost all the footage that I had during that time. However, since I'm a valiant person, I'm not gonna let something like that destroy the Let's Play, so yeah, I played all the way back to where I was previously, and it wasn't easy, I can tell you that much. And one funny thing about it is, yeah, that second file I had now, yeah, all my Pokemon had the same nature, or should I say all my current Pokemon had the same nature, bashful nature. Yeah, I'm not really sure how that happened. I guess it just happened. It's just something that just can't be explained and whatnot, but it just happened. Unfortunately, it's not going to happen again because, well, the odds of that are, I guess, kind of minimal. Okay, looking at the money these guys give me, yeah, I don't think it's worth it putting the Aimlin coin on Venusaur. Okay, now we hit the sea, so yeah, I should have Venusaur do a lot of the fighting here, and I guess maybe Zapdos as well, if I really want to, even though Zapdos is 2 levels ahead of Venusaur. I'll have to see what happens with all these trainer Pokemon and see how much experience points I'm going to get, because looking at these first form Pokemon, yeah, I don't think I'm going to get a whole lot of experience points. I can tell you that much. But hey, at least it's well worth it because at least Venusaur is getting some experience points. Although, up next is the Seafoam Islands. I don't know if I said something previously, if I said the name wrong or anything. If I did, sorry about that. I guess maybe I've been playing too much Sinking Sapphire. Okay, I don't think I have enough time to fight any more trainers here, especially since I don't know what these guys are going to have, so I'm going to leave it off here. Next time I'm going to continue on this water route and hopefully make it to Seafoam Islands. See you all next time.